Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Tactical Trader. It's Tuesday, June 22nd. With the market headed lower, we've covered some of the shorts that we recommended last night. So tonight I want to talk about some stocks that are holding up exceptionally well and look poised for further gains should the market bottom out and turn around. But at least keep your eye on these stocks because they appear to have good relative strength. In front of you, you'll see ARST, ARST, which was an old favorite of ours last year when the stock ran from 8 up to 29. However, in the interim, the stock has rolled over in April and May, reversed sharply with a price volume surge and a breakaway gap, then set up a nice looking mini bull flag here on low volume. This setup above the moving averages is what I call the boxer flag, and it is the initial consolidation or pullback retest after the initial price volume surge. So targets and resistance around 26.5, target at 29. And we'll keep your eyes on ARST for you going forward. CY, BX, Cyberonics, a very strong recent trend was spurred by a price volume surge here. And you can see the stock has moved up steadily, interrupted by a 4-day flag here. New price highs nearly every day, great volume in technicals. Short-term target around 27.75, but more importantly, you can see that a long-term, perhaps a new long-term trend has been initiated here with this price volume surge. And Cyberonics may be worth keeping an eye on. GSB Globalscape made a move in May with a price volume surge, backed off, formed the boxer flag, and then ran, flagged again, ran and flagged again. Today, up another 18 cents or 6.3% in a down market. Strong technicals. Stock looks higher. Some resistance around 360, but a target of 4 and then 4.575. LGL Group certainly has been looking real good lately. Surged at the end of March, set up a coil, broke out and flagged, broke out and coiled again, and then broke out and now flagging again. You can see where it peaked right at resistance around 1420. But the long-term trend, at least the intermediate trend, is very strong. The long-term trend shows a base breakout and a strong surge. Look at the volume differences here and the technicals as well. Pullback should be used to add positions on weakness. Metropolitan Health Networks, MDF, certainly another stock that has strong relative strength and is consolidating very nicely as the market pulls back here. Notice the solid rising pattern, trend line, target 5.25. Optical Sciences, MELA. We noted last week the price volume surge, which took it up above its declining tops line 50-day moving average. That was a month ago. And then in the last 3-4 weeks, it consolidated and coiled. Yesterday, a price breakaway gap. Today, another 50 cents or 6% in a crummy market. And that stock looks like it may be headed up back up towards that 11-12 zone. That'll be our intermediate trading target. NBIX portfolio position looking quite good. Did back off 13 cents today with the market, but in a very strong rising channel after this price volume surge. Flag, etc. Now flagging again, just beneath resistance, but eventually I could see $8 or $10 for NBIX. And lastly today is Rexan Pharmaceuticals, which made a nice little move today. You'll see that it had a real strong surge in March and April, backed off in a declining channel, popped 5 days ago, pulled back in a 2-day flag here. Today popped 34 cents or 24% on 4.75 million shares. An extension through here could get this running back up to my target around the 3.5 area, or double from where it is. So worth keeping an eye on. Those are some ideas of stocks that are having pretty strong relative strength in a lousy market. At least it has been the last couple days. We'll see what the next portion of this week brings, but keep your eye on those 7 or 8 stocks we just mentioned.